Oh, hello.
That's weird.
Is this the end of the Syndicate?
Thinking out loud, Love Dies. How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate.
Real helpful.
Crystal attained.
I like every time he explodes, John, you just drop a boom in the chat. What is? Are you here to take me away?
Where?
Where would I want to take you? To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of this island. Why? Maybe my sacrifice was rejected. I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew, but it was sooner than expected. Thought we had a few more hours. So I left the house to go and find something I'd lost.
Sure.
And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being so close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. Fell out a few days ago. So you were out looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged. I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. Couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger is not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me?
I need to investigate this.
Well, find your stone. I'm an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between the Citizen and Syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I was sat on a bench there. Splendid pamphlet. Okay. What am I looking at? There's something over there. Oh, save box.
Getting saved. Crystal attained.
Okay, these are the Syndicate apartments. Are these also the Syndicate apartments? Okay, yeah. So, it's just somewhere near a bench. Okay, so this is probably too far. Ah. They're very strict about momentum in this game.
Crystal attained.
More music.
Music attained.
Remember how her lipstick looked on the TV? And then his lipstick, divine. I love those two. Late nights were better back then. I feel like we've been hearing the same music over and over again. Let me... I actually really like that the randomizer is called Surprise. Oh! That's cool. The music can either come from my computer or from the speakers on the island.
Getting saved.
Hello. Love dies. We have the suspect in custody. You are not necessary. So why are you calling? I am under orders to cooperate with you, Nenorocito. Who's given you orders? The judge has assumed authority while this crisis is resolved. Haven't you been briefed? Are you just wandering around without a clue? We have a suspect that was found with a murder weapon. He has motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here, Nenorocito. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the Holy Seals, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. I hope that this is as simple as it appears. The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation? Dammi putere. Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doomjazz if you want to know more. I am guarding the suspect at the Desolation Cell on the rock if you need to speak to me again. The control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across to the prison is on the south beach. Goodbye, Nenorocito.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ah, I can't get back up. What am I hearing? These bars on the prison bridge have been destroyed.
Got it.
I presume this is how Henry got out. The Desolation Cell is connected to the mainland by this bridge. There's some residue. I'll run it through Starlight.
Analyzing.
Residue sample. 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadiene acrylonitrile. No traces of unknown chemicals found.
What the hell?
Starlight says this is thermite. It doesn't seem to be demonic in nature. Someone may have melted through these bars. Ha! He's just flat. Alright, another of these.
Nightmare computer.
You're in there. You're in there. You're in there. You're in there.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Oh! Okay, that's how that works. What do you want, freak?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What's your deal? Security. After last night, I'm here to man the bridge controls.
That's weird.
Why? These are the only controls. The Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. If he escapes again, which he won't, I'm here to raise the bridge.
The investigator is here.
Good. Just in time. Glad Paradise is safe now. Door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the Desolation Cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's coded only to Akiko's blood vial. Alright, let's talk to Akiko while I've got the bridge up. So we're pretty solidly convinced it's not Henry, right? There, pushing at 2... Whoa, hello! Lovely sunset.
Ha. 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 Mm.
Yeah, definitely unlocking this fast travel
Fast
point.
travel unlocked. Game saved. Storage skins obtained.
Ha. Huh.
Alright, I have some definite questions.
Nenorocito.
What the hell?
Pardon? I'm calling you something unspeakable in my native language.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Good to see you again, Akiko. Grand Marshal Akiko 14, born in Mihai, Romania in AD 991 under the sign of New Night. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and leads her marshals in any military activity the Syndicate performs. Akiko was born an orphan in Mihai, Romania during the reign of the... She was drafted into the army of New Night as Damned Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading guerrilla operations after excelling at hand-to-hand and weapons-based combat. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. New Night has given her a home and a purpose she had no intention of forsaking. I'll brief you on the murder.
Sure.
I'm listening.
Și asta ce înseamnă?
There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been incarcerated for a decade. Before his incarceration, he was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. He had been under watch by his school and received a short jail time for attempting to communicate on a failed ritual. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating. Demons poured in through the psychic pathways he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in their apartment. We arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. We sealed off the area around his apartment, the concrete sarcophagus over the dead zone. Henry resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. He's been kept here in the desolation chamber full of inhibitors ever since.
How?
So, how did he escape? I removed him from his cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stops the tainted liquid from touching the island.
That labagiu.
That Labaju took his chance when I opened the cell. He pushed me aside and then he was gone. This was at 23:52.
Don't test me.
You appear uninjured.
Ești prost?
This is Masahiro Heavy Industries Bleeding Edge Shikagawa Power Armor. The armor wasn't enough to stop a citizen.
Ești prost?
When you've faced a demon in battle, you get to comment, freak.
Sure.
How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. Ooh, that's good to know. When he escaped, in the struggle, he grabbed my knife. Did he attack you? No, he took it and ran.
Where?
Where did you find him?
Ești pe bune?
Outside the council building at 12:03. He was passed out. The demon did its work and left him broken. He had the knife with him. I attempted to secure the crime scene, but was unable to. We are not able to traverse the second holy
I'm a
seal.
soldier.
Nabi, and wrap this up so we can execute him and go to the next island, Love Dice.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Our orders are to investigate before we execute him.
The hut.
Don't drag this out. Do your work and let me do mine. Here's my report about last night.
That labajiu.
Let's read this real quick. Akiko's report. Akiko's report states Henry broke free at 2352. He made it back to the island, broke through the prison bridge bars, went to the council building, breached through the holy seals, and committed mass murder. He was found at 1203 with the murder weapon and blood of the victims in his stomach. And they report the Labaju's history. Akiko has prepared a report about Henry. It concludes that his motive to kill the council is born from his prior crimes of demonic possession. It also details his movements on the night. He broke out of incarceration. It's okay. Same stuff. Okay. Dr. Doomjazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Doomjazz has examined Henry. When we found him, he called the doctor. We called the doctor. It's standard procedure to get him examined. Speak to Doomjazz if you want to know more.
Goodbye, Nenorocito.
This is Dr. Doomjazz's medical report for Henry. Doomjazz examined him last night after his arrest. Syndicate health assessment document, citizen version.
Don't test me.
Examination instructions state that citizens should be examined but not administered medication or care beyond what is necessary. Patient's body is strong but fatigued. Shows clear signs of possession, scarring, burns, and arcane sigils. Blood work shows no sign of abnormalities or intoxication.
That's weird.
Patient had visible blood around the mouth. Tests show this blood matches several victims of the council murder.
The investigator is here.
Further samples confirm that blood was ingested via the mouth and within the stomach of the patient, likely ingested during the attack. Patient appears free from mental illness, but is suffering from amnesia, a common side effect of demonic possession. Patient has no memory of the decade since his possession. Patient doesn't remember anything about the events of tonight. Collapse most likely due to extreme exhaustion from overexertion.
I hate demons.
During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigils were seared into his flesh by the possessing demon. These symbols were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Since no exorcism was performed 10 years ago, Henry has been tortured by the demon contained within him. During prior examinations, the patient has complained about the white-hot rage inside of him. The patient's body had the correct dosage of demonic inhibitors. My final assessment is that the demon within the patient managed to overcome the inhibitors at a crucial moment. The patient escaped under the will of the demon with no memory of it having happened.
Got it.
Well, everything checks out. Does it, though? Akiko's explanation for the inhibitors. Distance and time it would take for Henry to escape. So much information. Alright.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
How did the bars of the bridge get broken? Henry broke through them. How did a citizen break through the bars?
Pull up.
The strength of a demon. Use your head.
Got it.
Starlight's analysis of the residue on the bars says that it was explosives. Starlight is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best it can. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? The Labaju played us. The inhibitors needed to be stronger. The report says they were the correct dosage.
Touch. Dracului din gură.
What if the demon tricked us, though? If the demon could slow Henry's body down, the dosage of inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains this act, and when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Is that likely? As likely as anything, Nenorocito. Not that it matters, it is what happened. How did Henry manage to escape? I thought I gave you my report. I must have been dreaming or hallucinating.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, I get it. Why were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one pull-up prisoner that was supposed to be sedated. Why not take a squad of marshals just to be sure?
You need to back off.
I'll admit hubris. My marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engaged in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match marshal records.
That's a lie, Nenorocito.
What rahat is this now?
I don't like this.
I don't think those dead bodies are marshals.
Nenorocito.
That is total rahat, investigator.
What the hell?
It's not, Akiko. Something is wrong here. What the hell is going on?
Do you want to die?
You're the thing that is wrong here, Nenorocito. Swaggering around out of exile, making fantasy out of truth. I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the Central Syndicate. It's wrong. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal marshals was the one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed combat knife.
Got it.
You're positive about the smoothness of the blade? Yes, Lisas Christos. It hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during a training exercise recently. Can I see your sword?
Ce dracu.
There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking, Nenorocito. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used to murder the marshals.
Rahat!
Do not disgrace their memory by chasing wild theories.
Got it.
Akiko,
Ești pe bune.
here. The sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. Nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshals.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akiko. What can you tell me about the guards of the First Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor. My two most trusted soldiers.
How?
How did Henry get the jump on two highly ranked marshals?
Nenorocito!
It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell, Nenorocito. A demon is a vile foe. Unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each Axort fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Why wasn't the maintenance grate checked before the council entered the building? It was, several days ago. It's since been tampered with, and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little late now. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days.
Sure.
Have you searched for him? What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we are stretched thin at the end of an island. There are several thousand citizens in need rounding up and taken to the slaughter ritual. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? No. If he wants to disappear, then let him.
Sure.
Even though a mass murder happened last night? He didn't do it. Henry did.
I'm glad to be back.
Of course. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? I know the Laba Jew in the cell got through it and killed the council.
Ești prost?
I also know you're wasting time and not executing him. Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi.
Ce?
Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you, Esteo Gluma?
I need to investigate this.
It doesn't include what you did between Henry escaping and being found.
Nenorocito.
I called witness when it happened. At 23:52.
Nenorocito.
Yes, Nenorocito, at 23:52. Then I ordered my marshals to secure other syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals were guarding them. They reported in all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
Is this a joke to you, Nenorocito? Do you want to die by my hand?
The investigator is here.
What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize the search for Henry.
That Labajiu.
I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. The Labajiu could have been anywhere. The Holy Seal Marshal stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
12:03. That's precise.
Nenorocito.
Being precise is my job.
Ooh, the
Ready?
investigator is here.
Can anyone corroborate this?
Nenorocito.
The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you, Nenorocito?
The truth remains obscured.
An investigator can't go off your word. Witness will confirm the phone call. My marshals will confirm the arrest.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Crime cannot hide.
Can I see your phone records?
Ishprost.
My records are classified. You're refusing to give evidence.
Classified.
Got it.
Classified, Nenorocito. I get it. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you he came to examine Henry after we found the Labajiu.
Sure.
That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Can you think of anyone that has motive for the crime?
That Labajiu.
The Labajiu in the cell did it. Don't waste my time.
Sure.
You can't think of anyone else with a motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate?
Nenorocito.
What do you think?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Is that a...
Goodbye, Nenorocito.
Paradise feels wrong.
Do you really believe Henry did this? Every bit of security breached by a citizen.
That Labajiu.
This Labajiu is a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon. Of course I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there and we found him outside of the council building.
Nanny the hell?
You don't have any doubts?
Nenorocito.
Are you stupid, Nenorocito? Have you got a motive, Akiko?
Do you want to die?
Investigator, Esti Pebune. I don't have a motive, Nenorocito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers have honor and leave to serve. Dispare din fata mea. I'll assume that's a no then. It was fun pushing that button. Actually, I will ask about Doom Jazz's motive. I found a photo of you in his boat. I have nothing to say, Nenorocito. You two have a history.
I'll kill you.
I said I have nothing to say, Nenorocito. Does the doc have a motive for killing the council?
Free.
Don't have anything to say about the doctor. Alright, worth a shot. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon.
Sure.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims he broke free at 23:52 and was found at midnight 03. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's weird.
The distance and times don't match up.
What the hell?
He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance to be found at the time Akiko claims.
That's strange.
The distance and times don't match up. He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all... Oh, this is the exact same dialogue.
the fuck are you?
Oh, I like this guy.
Henry Division.
The prime suspect. A citizen born to Arena Division 27 years ago, father unknown. Arrested multiple times by the marshals for assault, robbery, arson, and torture. Imprisoned in the desolation cell after killing his mother during his possession 10 years ago. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his schoolwork until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics.
Who the fuck are you?
Got it.
An investigator. I want to ask you some questions about last night.
Wanna have a nice little chat?
Okay, let's have a chat. A talk. A nice sit down.
The investigator is here.
Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago. No one knows who your father is.
What fucking ever?
That's weird, isn't it, investigator? You syndicate fucks control this whole island, but you don't know who fucked my mom? No DNA check? No nothing?
I don't like this.
You've been in and out of the Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone else.
Is this a fact?
Fighting,
Or a
robbery,
truth?
fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and then finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You broke the law and started communicating.
Crime
An act
cannot
forbidden
hide.
because the psychic pathways opened allowed demons, other alien races, to enter our reality and corrupt the island.
I grew up without a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality, forced to worship deities that wanted to rule the world. I needed something to do. And some fuck started giving me books on demonology. Said I was a gifted astral communicator or some shit.
Got it.
You don't know who it was.
What fucking ever?
Are you fucking deaf?
Sounds like I need to look into this.
Sounds like I need to look into this.
Got it.
I'm going to need a drink after this.
I am going to...
Paradise feels
Stop
wrong.
it.
Oh,
You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic things and a demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out of you and now we have the dead zone. A demon possessed you and you killed your mother and Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist.
Whatever you fucking say.
I understand this is hard. You're the victim of possession.
Whatever you fucking say.
The fuck do you understand? I don't even know you. What do you know about demons?
don't test me.
I used to be the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. My investigations touched on gods and demons.
Used to be.
I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the islands out. I was exiled.
Poetic. Two lawbreakers. What could go wrong?
I'm shocked.
Are we going
Stunned.
To fucking get down to some actual questioning or what?
The investigator is here.
Before that, tell me about the demon inside you.
I'm shocked. Stunned.
I've had 10 years of this fucking thing writhing around inside me. Glass shards in my bones, blood boiling, flesh on fire. It's been a real fucking party.
How does the demon make you act?
My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm a gray husk covered with this demonic shit. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of the stench of my own flesh being seared. I'd say it's had a pretty negative impact on my outlook and behavior.
Not a fucking thing!
You got any fucking questions or what?
Henry's demonic possession.
A decade ago, Henry became possessed by a demon, killing his mother and allowing demonic corruption to spill out into the world. The area around his apartment was sealed off and became the dead zone. During his arrest, he killed the syndicate's exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. For the last 10 years, he has been contained and sedated in the desolation cell with inhibitors. Got a lot in here. Tell me how you escaped.
What fucking ever?
You fucking tell me, investigator.
My mind is like a desert covered in fog.
I can't remember.
Can you remember anything before you escaped?
My mind is like a desert covered in fog.
Agitation, screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years.
Screams. There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. Wanted to burst out of this world.
Oh,
Any idea what caused this?
Whatever you fucking say.
It's your fucking job to find out. Did you kill the council and martial guards?
My mind is like the desert.
I don't
covered in
remember.
fog.
I've been told I killed them. Maybe I did. My memory is fleeting, like mirages in the desert that disappear when I get close. Do you remember anything about the night? New night.
that's strange.
New night? The warrior goddess? Henry doesn't remember much about last night, but does remember seeing New Night. The official version of events doesn't give him an opportunity to see New Night. My mind is like a desert covered in a fog. I can see things coming out of the fog, and sometimes I can walk towards them and latch on. My memory about last night is different. There's nothing there. No fog, no desert, just an expanse. Except I can see New Night.
The investigator is here.
Did someone say New Night to you last night? No, I don't know. Maybe? I think I saw the goddess. You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the marshals?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't fucking know, investigator. Why don't you go and find out instead of making me do your job? The island has lots of statues of the gods. I need to find the statue of New Night. She's the goddess of warriors. The barracks may be a good place to start. Tell me about how you ended up like this.
What a fucking surprise.
What's to tell? A bored kid finds his calling, gets punished for it.
Sure.
That calling being illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion.
Whatever you fucking say.
We all need a hobby. And now I'm here. Did you kill the martial guards outside the council building? Yes. No. If you say so. No memory? Are you beginning to get the hint? What's your motive for killing the council? Is that a joke, investigator?
What a fucking surprise.
You syndicate fucks drag us citizens from the real world onto your shithole island and treat us like cattle.
My mind is like a desert covered in fog.
We worship while you leech our psychic energy.
I'm shocked. Stunned.
I hate you. I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else, especially all you syndicate fucks.
Got it.
What about the demon inside of you?
The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing.
I can feel it on the edge of my consciousness all the time. Shadows on the periphery of my vision.
Don't test me.
Did it make you kill? This demon is pure rage. White-hot, scalding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing. I'd do anything to placate him. Henry, did you go through the second holy seal? The what?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Did you go to a plateau on a barely known planet in space to get to the council last night?
I'm shocked. Stunned.
Can you even hear yourself? What the fuck does any of that mean? No memory. You're beginning to get it. Actually, just in case. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Who the fuck is that? Now worth a shot. I do, however, have 2 questions for you.
Grand Marshal Agago 14.
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Nenorocito, you're out of your mind.
What do you want, Nenorocito? I told you about these possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon would die with him. The demon would escape into the island.
Got it.
So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old island?
That's the way it is, Nenorocito. Criminals get theirs.
He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him.
What do you know? You sure he didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived. Don't forget that, NRVC.
There's nothing in your report about Henry seeing new nights during his escape.
Rahat.
The babbling of a Labajiu possessed by a demon.
There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct?
Why does it matter?
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Where is it?
Durfa.
Why do you care?
I don't like this.
Just answer the question.
The statue is in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to soldiers.
Sure.
So how could Henry have seen it last night?
He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spouting gibberish to confuse you, Nenorocito.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
I'm just going to ask Akiko, did you take him through the barracks last night?
Rahat.
Are you out of your mind? You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye, Nenorocito.
If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ.
Rahat.
What is this Rahat?
Paradise feels wrong.
The logs contradict your report.
What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe he found a way to slip past.
Does that seem likely?
Durfa.
Stop asking me to do your job.
May your night be bright,
And may you reach the moon. May you trip on a dick and choke on it. Like, man, so many people are mean to you. It sucks.
I want to see how fast travel works. Travel from this location will cost money. Yeah, I have plenty. Let's do it. I want to see if this...
Hey, LD.
Cool! Maybe this lets me have a conversation with Lydia. How's the Oh crap, I need to get her voice back. How's the investigation going?
Sure.
It's progressing. Look, going through my suspect list.
Come on, LD.
Am I on it? I guess I must be, right? We're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What about getting people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and onto the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack this thing.
Hell, are you talking about?
I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began mediating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat. So, where can I take you? So many places I can go. Oh, I needed to go here anyway. Let's go there. I don't have the drop off. Wait. Then tell me where I can drop off. Oh, there's a 1 next to it if I can go there. I didn't catch that. Okay. No worries, LD. Let's go.
Getting saved.
There's the ghost. Okay.
Relic obtained.
That wasn't the stone he was looking for, I don't think. Wait, is that the same ghost? Doesn't look like the spot I saw him at. I guess it is. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, I recognize where we are better now. Rose in the Rain Residence's luxury apartments for the Syndicate. I used to live in a place like this, happily. Look at that icon for the ghost dude. That's pretty cool. I just noticed I can also see the save points. That's quite helpful. I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Have you found my stone? Not yet. Still working on it. Please keep looking. I'm sure it would be near the benches in the park between the Citizen and Syndicate apartments. And where's the map? Syndicate apartments, Citizen apartments. Okay, so this is where I went before.
Those crystals obtained.
Ah, nothing down here. That's annoying. I thought maybe the stone had somehow fallen off and would have gotten caught here. That is where the citizens go, though. Please just kill me. Oh! I can walk around down here. Electronically locked, okay. Benches. Oh, there were benches. I couldn't even see them.
Relic obtained. Relic obtained. Relic obtained.
Alright, let's see. Whoop, there's something over there. I found it! This is the garden he was talking about.
Blood crystal obtained.
Have you found my stone? I think I have. Really? Can I see? Yay, I helped the sorrowful ghost. Oh yes, that's it. I can't describe how this makes me feel. It's like we're together again. Please, you keep it. I can feel myself fading out of this world. I can't take the stone with me. When you hold it, I hope you can find the happiness that it gave me.
Yo, couldn't help spying on you.
What do you want?
You like that stone the spirit gave you?
It has a wonderful depth to it.
Hoping it was going to be a no.
Why?
Want to sell it?
Why do you want it?
Gems that are tied to the suffering of others are one of my collections.
One of?
Oh yeah, I also collect antiques from a planet populated by slug scholars. Also got a cabinet of calcified entrails, prayer wreaths from the mad monks in the Venus labyrinths. So, want to sell? 2 blood crystals. One-time offer.
I think I'll hang on to it.
Shame. Suppose I'm going to die with this island soon, so no biggie. Don't stress it, love dies. Just wanted a little bit of happiness before the harrowing embrace of oblivion.
Alright, with that, I am going to save and call it for the night. This game is awesome. I am having a great time with it. I hope it's enjoyable to watch. I know it's definitely weird, and I'm wandering around randomly a lot. But it's because there's so much to explore. It's an open-ended mystery, which is just... It's so cool that they're actually doing it. And I'm really excited to see how this ends up working out. I think we're just scratching the surface of this one. So thank you very much for joining me. If you're not familiar with my work, I stream every Tuesday at twitch.tv/BWHComics. I'm also BWHComics all over social media. You can find me on Instagram, Patreon. You can also find my comic work. I have a running weeb comic called Cospain, which is all about cosplay and convention craziness. You can find that at cospaincomic.com or at my website, BWHcomics.com. And yeah, until next time, rock on, guys, and never stop drawing.